Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares.
What in the is going on?
Chef Ramsay travels to Easton, Pennsylvania to try and turn around an Italian restaurant that is on the verge of shutting its doors.
I'm amazed you've stayed open for 3 years.
The owner, Rosaria, is clueless,
I don't know why we don't have people coming through the door.
as she has no idea why her restaurant is failing.
You can't be this naive.
Am I a superwoman?
She may have bought this restaurant for herself and her 2 sons,
Which table did she say I need? Wait.
but their lack of experience has the restaurant in a free fall. The food is hideous,
That's like baby vomit.
and the standards are repulsive.
Oh, you dirty bastards.
Chef Ramsay is in for an extremely difficult challenge,
You have big issues here.
as he is forced to deal with an owner who seems more content with shifting the blame
I'm not the chef, Gordon.
than fixing her restaurant.
You're yelling at me. This is an issue that you should take with the chef.
Oh my God.
As for the staff, they are completely fed up,
You told me no specials, and she goes out and says specials.
and they aren't the only ones.
I don't think I'll ever come back to this restaurant.
Chef Ramsay tries his best to save a restaurant that might just be impossible
You're both destroying each other.
to save.
The next person that throws that out at me, I will throw them out. What is that? You're serving rotten food.
They're not crap, and they're delicious.
Then wake up! You wake up! Shut the place down. Get out of here! That is amazing. That's embarrassing.
Thank you so much.
Easton, Pennsylvania is located an hour away from Philadelphia. Just outside of downtown Easton is Bella Luna, an Italian restaurant owned by Rosaria Scolo,
This table right here.
who bought the restaurant in 2010 for her 2 sons, Maurizio and Gianfranco.
That's for Nicole.
My son Gianfranco went to culinary school, and one of his dreams was to own his own restaurant.
2 chicken parms, penne vodka, and chicken and broccoli.
So we found a place here, and we took a chance. Is everything okay?
Marginal at best.
I feel the community has not responded to us the way we thought. I don't feel they really appreciate fine Italian cooking.
I just don't think this is worth coming back to ever.
We're in a state that we don't have much business at all. You know, there's days we gotta close early, there's days we don't open for lunch.
If this guy complains still, let me know. People of Easton like mediocre Italian food, frozen food, and that's not what I do.
FYI, they sent the soup back. They said it tasted fatty.
It
Just
tasted
FYI.
fatty. I studied in Italy and I worked with chefs, and I know what Italian food is.
This chicken's burnt.
What do you mean its chicken is burnt? Does that look like burnt chicken? Please.
Doesn't taste bad to me. What are we doing wrong? That's my question to myself. What am I doing wrong?
Bella Luna, personally, I think it looks like a morgue. When you walk into this place, I think, where's the viewing? Do I go through that door? Is that where the body's laid out?
But why did they want to speak to me? Why can't you deal with it?
I tried to deal with it, but they
Why
asked
don't
to
you
go
talk
over
them?
my
I've
head.
been dealing with everybody all night.
Rosaria is very disorganized.
Why are you in the kitchen, Ma? You should be out on the floor.
Because I'm trying to help out.
No. You gotta help out on the floor.
And she's not a leader. Everybody is running around, burning the candle at both ends. Bella Luna should be on the map, and it's just not. And we need something different.
If we had to close, I would be very disappointed because we worked so hard to make this dream happen, and it would just kind of kill me. It really would.
Bella Luna. Hello.
Welcome, Chef Ramsay.
How are you?
Tracy.
Tracy,
Thank you so
Nice to see you. Is this your place?
No, I am the manager here. Rosaria Scolo owns
Right.
it, and her 2 sons, Jaffe, our head chef.
Okay, great.
Maurizio, the son.
So, mother and son
Mother and
run the
2
place.
sons,
Do you normally greet customers? before they even get out of the car?
No.
Serious?
You're special.
I'm special.
You're absolutely special.
I'm happy to be
And
here.
you smell good.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad are they?
-2.
Oh,
They're very stubborn. Rosaria coddles Jaffe. You know, if a customer sends a plate back, she'll defend the son instead of saying the customer's always right.
wow.
That makes me insane.
Are the locals biting?
No.
No.
No, not
No
at
one's
all.
biting.
And this place should be banging. We have to do things. I run a 50 Shades of Grey bingo on a Thursday night.
Say that again?
50 Shades of Grey bingo.
Bingo?
It's adult bingo.
Adult bingo.
Yeah, it's-
Handcuffs involved?
No.
No.
Well, they could be if you wanted
But I
to.
mean, why would you? No. God, no. Jeez, man. Just arrived.
We just try and think of anything that will create a buzz, a
But-
stir.
Okay, your hair looks great, by the way. Turn around, it looks lovely.
It's a chia pet by the
It's,
time.
can we get inside?
Please come. It's an honor.
Thank you for the briefing, by the way. Appreciate it.
Thank you for coming.
Right. Is it Christmas?
Yeah.
What's with all the Christmas decorations? We are in the middle of July, right?
It's Christmas in July.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Chef Ramsay.
You must be...
I'm Rosario.
Rosario, nice to
Can
see
I
you.
give you a hug and a kiss? I'm Italian. That's what we do. Nice to meet you.
Let's go inside, shall we?
Sure.
In the barn. Have a little chat. Excellent. Okay, first of all, let's go back to the beginning. How long have you been open?
3 years.
3 years. Okay, good. And what kind of background do you have?
I don't have experience of owning my own restaurant. Neither did my son. But we all have the passion for food. And since Gianfranco went to school and he wanted to become a chef, you know, this was our dream.
So he has restaurant experience.
Well, when he finished school, he did an internship in Manhattan. And then after that, we just jumped in here. So I wouldn't say...
What?
I
can't
wouldn't
go
say he had...
internship to ownership.
Yes.
No, come on.
So we all... Yes.
What about the big bit in between, the things called experience?
Didn't have any.
But you had a vision.
We had a vision.
Wow.
Followed it.
So how's the food?
I think it's more authentic than
Okay.
other places around
Right.
here. We make everything fresh. We don't use anything frozen.
That's great news.
You know,
That's
we
great
only
news.
have one freezer. And this is the way I want it to be. I want to
Sure.
bring out fresh Italian food.
But why wouldn't Easton embrace that? Why wouldn't they support you?
I don't know. I think they're used to one thing. Like, if they're used to frozen food and you give them fresh, authentic, they will not appreciate it.
So you're saying they'd be more upset with fresh as opposed to frozen?
Yeah. The food is not the problem here. It's probably more of the community really don't know about fresh, authentic Italian food.
Good afternoon, Chef. Maurizio.
Maurizio, good to see you, bud.
Mauricio, and this is
Chef.
Chef Gianfranco.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you, bud. So, this is a dream come true for you, right?
It is.
You running a business with your mum.
Yes.
And are there any issues with you and your mum running this restaurant?
Yes. Like communication, me and my mom. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, hard because it's your mother and, you know, we are both bosses together, but sometimes I don't agree and I tell her, but she just don't listen.
And how do you rate your food in terms of a scale of 1 to 10? Where'd you go?
8?
8. Fantastic. Well, listen, I'll catch up with you after lunch.
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Here we go, chef. Bar, dinner, lunch.
Bar, dinner, lunch.
Yes, sir.
So, God almighty. Okay, who's been writing letters to our valued customers? Thank you for choosing Bella Luna. Okay, we take great pride in preparing every meal and refuse to serve substandard food. That's nice to hear. I like that. Good. Shall we order?
Okay. What would you like?
Okay, my darling. I'll go for the veal salt and bocca. The penne alla vodka.
Okay.
And throw some mussels in there as well.
Marinara?
Yes, please.
All right.
Thank you, my darling.
Yes, chef. Here we go. Okay, he wants veal sotto in bocca, penne alla vodka. That's it. Oh, and a mussels marinara, please.
Damn, cooking for a world-class chef.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Very well. What's your name?
Nicole.
Nicole. How long have you been here?
A year and a half.
In your mind, what's wrong with the place?
Management not focusing on, in my opinion, what they're supposed to be doing.
So totally unfocused.
Yeah, there's a lot of name calling, disrespectfulness in the back.
Really? What, from the kitchen?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Well, enjoy your meal.
Thank you. She seems like a nice girl.
No.
What do you mean?
No. Out of her mind.
Serious?
Yes, chef. Nicole is a moron.
Did I serve you?
Nicole needs to be out of here. But I leave that up to Rosario.
And this is the salt and vodka.
Yes, chef.
Thank you, darling.
Okay.
Wow. How hideous does that look? My God, it's bland. Chewy. It's been beaten the crap out of. Disgusting.
I think he's complaining about the veal, Joff, that it's tough.
I did it not even 2 seconds. I flipped it really quick.
Tenderize it. I mean, we do have one of the best veals. We get it from the butcher in Queens, so I don't know. Unless you overcooked it?
I did not overcook it, Mom.
This is so overcooked. It's extraordinary. A little taste of that. Oh, my good God. I mean, it's dusted with flour. See all this?
Yes.
See this here? That's gunge. That's just raw flour. That's like, you can make a pizza dough with that. That's gunge.
I'll remove it. Thank you, chef.
Wow.
How's the veal, Trey?
Feels overcooked. He said gunge. He called it. It's just flour.
Wow. I mean, this is crazy. If Chef Ramsay doesn't like the veal, there's nothing I can do about that because that's the way it's made. And I'm not going to change that.
Okay, chef. This is our penne alla vodka.
Can I just give you that much all yellow and bits of crap? Why is it drowned in sauce?
I cannot answer that.
I mean, it's like baby vomit. The sauce is disgusting and that is gross. Can the chef not cook pasta?
We have inconsistencies.
Should have grabbed the penne that I cooked this morning.
Why?
Penne that I just cooked that's sitting there fresh. Didn't even get oiled yet.
What did we give him?
Penne I cooked yesterday. I'm sure there's a difference.
It still tastes good.
You didn't like the taste?
No.
You didn't like
No,
the taste?
awful.
Okay.
Said it was like baby vomit.
Baby vomit.
Baby vomit.
Wow. Okay.
Rosario, come over. Apart from being drowned in sauce, the pasta's like mush. Would you mind? Because everyone starts thinking I'm exaggerating, but it's like overcooked. Disgusting.
But the flavor is not bad.
Oh, I disagree.
You disagree with the flavor?
The sauce is bland. There's no salt in the sauce and there's too much garlic. But for me, the fundamentals, when you come to an Italian restaurant, is the pasta. The pasta's overcooked. That's the embarrassing part. Anyway, can you get the chef to taste that?
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Wow.
Taste the pasta.
Yes.
You said it's drowned in sauce. That it doesn't have any flavor.
The sauce doesn't have any flavor?
What he said.
Oh, deal.
8 out of 10. Trust me, right now, he's not even 8 out of 100.
All right. Thank you, chef.
I hope. Good luck.
Wow. Yeah, are we short?
That's it.
When I think of Italian cuisine, it's done with an exciting, generous amount of mussels in a bowl, but that has to be the tightest portion of mussels I've ever seen in my entire life. Is that what customers get?
This is what customers get, chef.
But how much is that?
Not really sure, chef.
Can you find out how much this one is?
Yes, chef,
Please?
I will.
I mean, seriously.
Oh my God, how much are the mussels?
Look in the computer, Tracy, and find out.
Sister, you did. Wow, you really just said that to me.
$10.
You didn't know? You
$10.
own this place, sister.
I know, $10. You should know too.
Come on.
It's $10.
How hard was that to tell me when I'm dealing with it?
I thought it was a mussel. Clover garlic. Damn.
$10, chef.
Holy crap. They taste frozen. Can you just check with the chef because they are so chewy?
Yes, I will, chef.
Yeah, please. Man.
Are the mussels frozen?
Yes.
You should have fresh mussels.
We cannot have fresh mussels when we have a menu that's extremely large.
They taste so chewy.
Yes,
Can you-
chef, they are frozen.
Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Come on. Can you come in the kitchen with me?
Yes, sir.
So far, he likes nothing. I'm going to start flipping out in 2 seconds.
After owner Rosaria's description of Bella Luna's food as authentic and fresh,
Disgusting.
Chef Ramsay is beyond disappointed, and he is in need of an explanation.
Okay, come over. I don't know where to start. My experience at lunchtime was dreadful. And there was nothing authentic in what you just served me. And I'm struggling. The big kick in the balls for me, the mussels are actually frozen. Why are you serving frozen mussels? No, I need to know, because you told me fresh. I'm only going on what you told me.
We don't sell enough mussels for me to have them fresh every week.
So then what's the most important thing to do about that dish?
Take it off the menu.
Take them off the menu. So why haven't you?
She doesn't want to take things off the menu.
Who is she?
My mother.
Why would you do it?
Maybe we can't afford to make new menus.
I try not to have anything frozen on the menu.
Stop. I try not to have anything frozen on the menu. Did you just say that?
Yes, you did say that.
Right,
but
so they're frozen.
Then him as a chef, he should tell me, take them off the menu.
I did tell you.
Him as a chef?
Yes.
I did
take
tell
them
you.
off the menu.
Why is it still on? Why?
It's still on because there's a constant circle of miscommunication. Who wants it off, who wants it on, and it still stays on by the end of the week.
I don't know what it is, thinking that you can just buy a restaurant because it succumbs to your dreams. Your fundamentals are all screwed up, and you have big issues here, from making pasta to proper seasoning. You've got more chance winning the lottery than you have becoming a success here.
Can you read that?
Good evening. Just give it a quick run through. How does the line work? Who does what?
You're not
he
gonna get
stays on
any
that side, I
tickets.
stay on this side. We try not to like cross each other so we don't step on each other's toes.
Why can't we get tickets?
These are what we have.
You just on bits of paper like that?
Yes, you have bits of paper like
That's
that. That is
insane.
it. There's no proper tickets.
I need the shrimp from the microwave, Dustin.
Show me those shrimp, please. Where do they come from? The microwave, does he?
Yeah, we defrost them in the microwave.
So frozen shrimp?
Yep.
Just asking. Okay. What's that now?
Chicken juice.
Defrosting chicken in a wash-hand basin full of blood. And then we're prepping it next to a cooked meatball. Wow.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not seeing very much what you're portraying at the front of the menu. You know, the fresh ingredients, and please be understanding. And you know the chicken's frozen?
The chicken we buy fresh.
Chicken's frozen. Well, why don't you come around, I'll show you where they're frozen. Are those chicken breasts frozen?
Yes, they were.
Yeah, they are, thank you. The chicken's not fresh, it's frozen. We're defrosting it here in the wash-hand basin. See that blood there? And you don't know that this is frozen.
You're yelling at me. This is an issue that you should take with the chef.
Do you know we defrost the shrimp in the microwave before we soak them?
No, I know that we put it in ice water.
What? Dustin?
Yes.
You were defrosting the frozen shrimp where?
In the microwave.
We don't put them in the water.
No.
Okay, so you didn't tell me any of this when I first met you. All you told me about was your freshness. You turned around and said the authenticity and what you
Right.
stand for. That's what you told me.
Right, and I
So-
still believe in that.
You believe in it, but you're not actually practicing it.
Yes,
So you're saying one thing and doing the opposite.
right.
How? What?
After feeling misled by Rosaria about the freshness of the food, Chef Ramsay decides to do a little investigating to find out what is really going on in this restaurant.
How much chicken does one restaurant need? Calamari is not even frozen. And here, voila, my delicious Italian mussels. Have you got 2 seconds, Rosario?
What happened now?
How much chicken do you think you have in the freezer?
I don't know.
Let me show you.
I rarely come down here, so I really don't know. We buy it fresh. It's fresh.
Really? Just
That's the calamari we got today.
frozen at the bottom?
Right.
Hold it.
We got it in this morning.
And we're freezing it. and then we're defrosting it to send it back out. Why should anybody wait for like this?
I saw the calamari being fresh today. It's fresh. We bring it in fresh. We got the delivery this morning.
Are you crazy? So why are you in denial?
The kitchen is not my responsibility. I have enough responsibilities, Gordon. Am I a superwoman?
How could you not know?
I don't have 20 years of experience.
If you are making the statement of being fresh, being authentic, you don't need 20 years experience. You should know everything. You should know what's going on in every fridge.
So it's my fault.
So if it's not your fault, then whose is it?
I'm not the chef, Gordon. You're pointing everything out on me.
Yeah, let me go and get him.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Ramsay's down in the basement.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, He ain't gonna like that.
Have you got 2 seconds?
Yeah. What's the matter?
Let me show you. You don't prep that much chicken and then freeze it like that.
We buy them fresh and we bread them and we make them ourselves.
You're telling me that. So I'm sat there like an idiot believing you.
I didn't call you an idiot.
I'm calling myself an idiot because I believed you. You're allowing these practices to happen, making false claims.
I'm not a fan of frozen food. I don't like frozen food.
You're endorsing it. You run a business selling it.
Like I said, I
just say no. I mean, this is insane. You don't like frozen food.
I don't like frozen food.
What the?
I don't like frozen food.
So you have the nerve to serve it to your customers?
So it's not working because this is frozen. That's what you're telling me. If something is frozen, it's bad. If it stays frozen, it's bad.
Come on. You can't be this naive.
I don't know why we don't have people coming through the door.
I feel like screaming because it's like you're in denial. This is not cost control. This is stupidity at its best. You don't need to be a culinary genius to identify how bad this is.
Why don't you stick up?
He's right. You knew it from the minute we came in here, Mom.
Okay. That's so wrong. He wants to hear it from you.
I would say it's my mother's fault. It's her restaurant, and I might be pointed as the bad guy, but I'm not.
After being frustrated with Gianfranco and Rosario over the deplorable state of their food storage, Chef Ramsay heads back upstairs to see what's inside the walk-in refrigerator.
Oh, look at that. Lizard in a desert wouldn't eat that. Wow. Rotten through and through. Absolutely disgusting. Fresh turnips. Oh, my God. Oh, look at the colour of that. It makes me gag. That is veal. Oh, you dirty bastards.
Rosario, what the is that?
These are my... I don't serve these. These are mine.
How many times a day do you go into that walk-in? Roughly
100.
100. Disgusting. Hold that.
That's broccoli rabe, left over from my brother's wedding.
They're left over from your brother's wedding.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Have you any idea how bad a turnip needs to go before it gets that bad? Touch that. Just touch. Just.
I'm not serving it. We're not using it.
No disrespect, but what would you know is being served?
No,
I don't know why
it's not funny. It's not funny. I am pissed off. Wait, it gets worse.
Nobody throws anything out.
I can't wait for this excuse.
Have you any idea how bad a slice of veal needs to go that colour? Just smell that.
What was that color?
There's a veal in there.
It smells bad. How long is that there?
It couldn't have been 2 days, Mom.
Of 2 days.
What in the is going on? You don't care, you do.
Of course I do care.
You don't give a...
Says who?
That walk in there is a disgusting mess. You should be ashamed.
Hair in the food.
Hair in the food? Who just said hair in the food?
Me.
Is this a joke? come round.
Oh, no, I think she's talking to somebody.
If you were examined tonight, what do you think would happen?
Close you down.
Close down.
Can you go out there and apologise to every customer?
Yes.
I am shutting it down.
May I have your attention, please? We here at Bella Luna apologize for any inconvenience to you wonderful people of this community tonight, but we are shutting it down. We are not worthy to continue this service. All right, it's been shut down.
Can we close that door, please? It's just gonna keep getting hotter in there, and more stuff is gonna go bad.
What more stuff can go worse? Tell me.
I have no clue.
And now, in the last 60 seconds, all of a sudden you give a about what's going to go off. You got lazy, and yet you cannot accept it. You're done, aren't you? You're finished.
What do you mean, finished? For the night?
No, not for the night, but just in general. You're a spent force.
No, it's not who I am.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't gave up. If I have, I would have left you. I would have left you here by yourself. It's not my fault. She thought everything could work. She thought it was easy. And I told her it's not going to be easy.
Well, how about you stepping up?
All the pressure, all the tension, it's building on top, and me not getting paid.
There's a reason why you haven't had a paycheck in 2 years. Do you ever stop and ask yourselves? You're making so many mistakes, you don't even know what's right or wrong. And you're allowing him to do it. You're both destroying each other. I'm amazed you stayed open for 3 years.
And I can't do everything for them. I cannot be checking produce.
Why did you buy a restaurant when none of you worked in one?
I don't know what to do next.
I don't know what to do, Chef.
That makes 3 of us, because right now, I've got no idea where to start. A chef that's checked out, that's given up, and an owner that's in denial.
I'm not in denial. I'm not.
You can show them a lot better than this job. I know you can. Come on, that walk-in's not that big. Something's got to change here, man. The cards are laid out. Either we go all in or we turn around.
We're not making any money.
We haven't made any money. And now we ran out of heart. Jeff, you know what to do. You just lost yourself. You were taught right, and you have traditions from our family. You just got to put that back in play, you know?
Come here, guys.
Fed up with both Rosaria and Gianfranco, Chef Ramsay has devised a plan to get everything, once and for all, out into the open.
Okay, Gianfranco,
Yeah.
Rosaria, each of you is going on trial. One at a time, so you're going to come up here and defend yourself. Got it? Rosario, I'd like you to go first. Come on down. Okay. Take the podium. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Tracy, Rosario's weaknesses, what are they?
Very weak in discipline with the staff. She needs to be tougher on the back kitchen. She needs to be tougher on the front.
Okay. But I don't think I'm weak. People do mistake my kindness for weakness. But I'm not a weak person.
But you're weak. You're weak because she lets people walk all over her.
So that's one point. Yeah, I'm too nice. Go ahead. Next.
Unorganized, mismanagement, no follow through. You know.
But I'm one person. I cannot be doing everything. If my job was just to manage and sit in my office and take care of my bills, I would have everything down packed.
And that's
but
what
I'm
it
there
should be.
serving.
And that's what it
I'm
should
doing
be.
bar. I feel like I'm having a nervous breakdown.
And then I walk out,
nobody understands.
and you're
Nobody
cleaning
gives
windows. How many times have I said to
nobody
you?
cleans windows, and I'm there cleaning instead of going into the walk-in and checking to see if there's any produce that's going bad. Okay, last night was an eye-opening for me. I didn't have no clue what the hell goes on into that walk-in.
Okay, Gianfranco, yeah?
She's too nice, and people step over her. And
She's too nice to you, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Very
So
nice.
She
to
babies you.
You would have been fired a long time if you were in someone else's kitchen. How about that? How about stepping up to your plate and really show your passion that you lost? You lost your passion, Gianfranco. What happened to the passion that you had? You wanted to be a chef. I didn't push you to be a chef. That was your dream to be a chef. You wanted to go to school. You made it happen.
Jeff, maybe this is the wrong way round. How about you getting up and swapping places with your mother?
Yeah.
Let's go. Because it's just starting to shift to you, my boy. You also have to take responsibility for your own actions.
I will continue. Why are you letting go? Why?
I feel like I do all this work and I don't get any credit for it, and I don't really show my true passion because I'm just working with this disgustingly huge menu that I do not like.
You got to take responsibility too. It's not just hers. It's not just yours. But I mean, at least take your half.
I don't have the time and the money
But
to
I
go.
tell him to take over. You're the chef. Make a menu, okay? If he takes the bull by its horn and he just does it, I'm not gonna say no. So put your foot down. Grow some balls, like I always tell you.
You are a chef, young man, but you need to find your voice.
You're right, I do.
Okay. Thank you. Let me tell you something. You need input from another source. Hang on a second. Come in. Thank you. Bill, good to see you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is Bill,
Hi.
and he brought a few of his friends. Take a seat, ladies and gentlemen. Please come through. These people represent the town of Easton. You'll probably recognize them because they've all dined in your restaurant, Rosario. Ladies and gentlemen, the owners and the staff need to hear from you. What were your recent experiences when you went to Bella Luna? Fire away, please.
There was a fly in the wedding suit, and it was kind of an embarrassment, and we just left it there because we just didn't want it.
Soup of the day. Rosario, I mean, anything to say to Bill?
I apologize about that. I just apologize.
Wow, thank you. I appreciate it. Next, please.
The food and the service have both been subpar. All of our entrees came out at different times, making it very difficult to enjoy a family meal.
That's my issue with food being prepared and sitting on the line because we're short-staffed.
It's not the customer's problem, got staff. It's not just the service. Alicia, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next, please.
I went there once. Food was subpar, very disappointing experience for what I expected. Everybody has a bad night. I figured I'd give you another chance. And the second time I went, it was extremely disappointing. Our dinners were totally wrong. My son ordered chicken, he got veal. I threw my money on my table and said, I'm done. I will never come back here.
Oh, sorry about that experience.
Next, please.
The food, everything just did not work out. But what really, really stood in my mind was I ordered a cannoli, and the cannoli was sour. And so you came over to me, and you gave me a fresh cannoli. Well, why didn't you give me the fresh cannoli first, rather than give me an old cannoli that left a horrid taste in my mouth? I mean, a sour cannoli, I mean, it can get you sick.
Right, but I was not aware that you were giving the sour cannoli that wasn't good.
Well, maybe
if I
the
would have
sour
tasted
cannoli
the
shouldn't even be
ganga,
there.
I would not giving it to you. You know?
But my point is as the
when
owner,
the cannoli
manager,
came back, and then I tasted it, and then I said, this is going bad.
Well, yeah.
Gone bad, not going. Gone bad.
It's bad.
Once it's gone, it's gone. It's not coming back, is it? So,
Right.
you know, that should be gone
Right.
the night before. You know, it
That's
shouldn't
what
be
I
there.
was saying. Like, why even serve something that is questionable?
Oh, you're right.
That
You're
was
totally
just,
right.
That was the experience that I said, I don't think I'll ever come back to this restaurant.
Wow. To hear what they were saying, you know, the reality, as much as it hurts, it's the truth.
This feedback this morning has been pivotal. I hope you'll all be willing to give Bella Luna one more chance. On behalf of the owners and the team, I'd like to say a big thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much indeed.
I think everything has to be changed. And if that's what we need to hear to make things better and get Bella Luna back on the map, I guess that's what we need to hear.
Convinced that Rosaria and John Franco are now fully aware that change is their only option, Chef Ramsay goes ahead with stage 1 of his plan, transforming the dated decor of Bella Luna.
Good morning.
Good morning, Chef.
Welcome to the new Bella Luna.
Oh my!
Kidding
Oh my
me.
God!
Wow. Do you see this, Ma?
Amazing.
Oh my God!
How bright and refreshing does this beautiful restaurant look?
Do you like it, John?
I love it.
Gone is that dark red maroon colour. We've lightened up the walls, the ceiling with that beautiful grey.
Oh my God.
Gone are those hideous tables in the middle, placed them with rustic, centralised tables. Great for families. It's got that communal feel as well. And the back wall, the entrance of the kitchen, we've had a little bit of fun there. Those cutting boards just give it that nice rustic charm.
Oh yes. I never thought Bella Luna had any chance of looking this amazing. Oh, I'm still speechless, and everybody will tell you, I'm never speechless.
When I first arrived here, this area was a bit of a disaster. What I'm about to show you is something that is unique. This will be a game changer, because you have now a state-of-the-art, stunning, brand new,
There we go.
beautiful POS system from Dinoware. It's going to transform your business. You can track your inventory. You can adjust your costings, labor costs, and what we need to hit on a weekly basis. And trust me, chefs, it'll be so much less of a confusion for you in the kitchen. This thing is going to be an absolute dream machine. Excited?
Very.
Good.
Amazing. Thank you so much. I can't believe that I'm standing in Bella Luna. I feel like a little girl when I was back in Sicily. It's amazing. I'm just so thrilled. This is like a dream. Wow, can't believe it.
Okay, come over, please. Take a good look at Bella Luna's new food.
Oh my God, I love it.
Take a menu, my darling, and pass them along. The first course, steamed mussels, fresh. When they're open, they're cooked, you send them. That's how you should be serving a bowl of mussels.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Delicious, cavatelli, beautifully handmade, light, creamy tomato sauce. Next to that, you've got the delicious lasagna, homemade lasagna done with a nice, rich bolognese sauce. You've got a wonderful pan-seared salmon served on a bed of risotto, fragrant risotto with tomatoes, raisins, parmesan, and a little olive oil vinaigrette.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Presentation, like, it's got to look good. And it does.
Absolutely.
Absolutely no frozen food here at all. Fresh, clean ingredients.
Hello, welcome to the new Bella Luna. How we doing? Beautiful. Thank you.
It's relaunch night, and Chef Ramsay is determined to change Bella Luna's negative reputation.
So, how are you?
Thank you for coming back.
No problem.
So he's invited back many of the unhappy customers that were at the town hall.
Hello.
And pasta up.
Cavatelli and chicken parm, that completes table 6. Go, 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 go.
Very early into service, John Franco's attention to detail in the kitchen is paying off, as customers are thoroughly enjoying Chef Ramsay's new menu.
How was it? Oh my God, it's better than my mom's. She's Italian. It's so good.
So Franco, Nicole put in an ossobuco and a pasta dish that they're waiting a long time.
Okay, all right, I'm sorry.
Come on, guys. No.
Okay, all right, look how many tickets we have back here.
But just midway into service, John Franco is overwhelmed with the rush of tickets
I need steamed mussels.
We're working on it, Tracy.
and maintaining the standards of the new menu.
Now, which table did she say I need? Wait.
Come on!
And a relaunch that started off on a positive note is suddenly in jeopardy.
Still waiting on table 6. How long do you think?
It's going to be a little bit more because you have a well-done prime rib.
No, I don't have a well-done prime rib.
All right, so, okay.
Come on, guys. Get the tables together.
A minestrone and a Caesar salad.
Are you kidding me? All of you. Quick! If you think I'm serving that, you're dreaming. We may as well go back to where we were.
Right.
All of a sudden, we've just dropped our standards. And the next person that throws that out at me, I will throw them out.
Yes, chef. Come on, guys, let's go.
Come here, you. Is that what you busted your ass off for?
No. Absolutely not.
Come on.
You're right.
It's in front of your eyes. Get them together.
It's relaunch night, and Gianfranco's standards have dropped in the middle of service.
If you think I'm serving that, you're dreaming.
And Chef Ramsay is not exactly pleased.
Is that what you busted your ass off for?
No. Absolutely not.
Come on.
You're right.
It's in front of your eyes. Get them together.
Yes,
Two ways a kitchen functions. You run it or it runs you.
All right.
Come on, you can do it.
It's been about an hour and a half, right?
One little mistake and he sinks to oblivion. Get in there and get him lifted up.
Come on, honey, you're okay. Don't worry about it. Everybody's happy. They love the food. Don't let one little mistake keep you down.
I'm trying.
Okay, honey, don't worry. Gianfranco is under a lot of pressure right now. You guys are doing great. But he needs to know how to deal and work with the pressure as well.
All right, guys, gotta get a hold of ourselves. We need another bruschetta. We need all this stuff plated. I need a pappardelle and also buco right away.
That's it.
Are we ready for table 6?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Let's go. Stop plating that.
Very nice. Keep it going.
Salmon, I need it right away. Plated. It's in the oven. Run that out, and now I have appetizers ready.
I'm proud of you. This is amazing to me to see Gianfranco actually get a voice.
Here you go. That's the pappardelle.
How are we doing? How was your dessert?
Oh, so good. Really good.
This is our first time here, but not our last.
It was a pleasure serving you, and we'll see you soon.
Tonight, let's be honest, wasn't perfect, but we went a long way to impressing the locals. Young man, I finally heard your voice tonight, but it needs to be there from the beginning to the end. And you can't have your head in a pan, because this place is going to be busy.
Thank you so
Chef.
much.
Good night. Take care of you, man. Okay?
Yes. Chef.
Okay. What a big man. Thank you. Darling, come here, you. Take care.
God bless you.
God bless you. Good night. What a night. My mother and the two sons moved from New York to Easton to open their dream restaurant 3 years ago. But truthfully, they were not ready for such a big challenge. But now, they have the roadmap on how to succeed. But what they really need more than anything is the discipline to follow it through. Wow. Bella Luna. Fingers crossed. What a place.
In the months that followed,
Welcome to the new Bella Luna.
Rosaria took Chef Ramsay's suggestions and Bella Luna's business increased significantly.
Good job, everybody. I really want to thank Chef Ramsay for choosing us to help us and try to save Bella Luna. I feel so blessed. Grazie.
You got it, Mom.
Due to some issues with the landlord, Bella Luna had to close temporarily and is now searching for a new location. They hope to reopen very soon.